Hello, my name is Gabe Zolna. On Western Center for Journalism, they have an interesting little video. Muslim beheads Christians in New Jersey, mainstream media silent. Well, that doesn't surprise me, that the mainstream media is silent. So people like myself, I guess, will try to put some focus on it. And you're naturally free to go to Western Center for Journalism to see the video yourself. But apparently, two men, a 20-year-old and a 25-year-old, that lived in New Jersey, they were both believed to be Egyptian Coptic Christians. Now, they were murdered, it appears, by one Joseph Iberman. He shot them first. After they were killed, he cut off their heads and cut off both of their hands. And then he took them to somewhere outside of Philadelphia, and he buried them in a backyard. Now the good news is that he was caught. The bad news is that he slaughtered some innocent people. We assume that they're innocent. Nobody deserves that kind of death, no matter what they did. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask Hilary Clinton a question. Now, you know, she was the Secretary of State, and she did so much for this country. I'd like to have you reflect back when she was in the Rose Garden with Obama, and they were lying about what happened in Benghazi. You know, they're blaming it all on the video. And Hillary said that she thinks that Islam is a peaceful and loving religion. Well, anyone want to bet that once Bozo gets involved in this will be considered a workplace violence? They probably work together at a local Denny's. And it will not go down as a racial thing. It won't go down as a Muslim terrorist thing. It'll just go down as workplace violence. Because that's what this administration does, you know? Distract, divert, to deceive. This is really sickening. And the only people that I know that chop heads and hands and all that stuff off are followers of Islam. Now, I'm not suggesting that all followers of Islam are like that, but there's obviously a very large number of them that are like that. And unfortunately, those that are like that give those that aren't like that a bad name, because you can't tell the difference by looking at them, you know? The real religious ones all have bear mats, or those rug mats, whatever they do, and they kneel down 5 times a day towards Mecca. So how do you know? You don't know. What you do know is what you don't know. And there's so much that we don't know, it's ridiculous. But there's also so much that we do know. Does that make any sense? I guess not. Probably as much sense as this government.